When I first got the opportunity to work in New Zealand in the RSC program, I was both grateful and nervous. Now it's my 6th time working here, and I'm so happy to be able to provide for my family and give my 3 children a good education. My name is Nadi, and I'm come from a village Tanea on the island of Vava'o in Tonga. There are 10 Tongans on the farm, and we have become very close working together, lots of songs and lots of laughter. In Tonga we live by a culture called Hanga Whakatonga, and we have to respect people, caring them and helping them, loving them and be kind to them as well. For us it's a spiritual thing to work hard to grow beautiful food, apples, kiwis, orange, pears. I love the work. We're all in it together and we get treated well.
We love having Matali and the boys from Tonga working for us. They're loud, they're noisy, they love having a bit of fun, but they're hard working. So we appreciate their efforts.
The boys call me Mata, which means my nickname. We all live together in Samoan, different cooks every night, big curries and stews. It's wonderful to get off the farm and play rugby and touch footy together for a company Waimea nursery. On Friday nights we meet up with the other Tongans in Nelson to play volleyball, and on Sunday we go to church.
Malorere, my name is Peter Kauola. I'm the regional coordinator for the Vakamesina. It is important while they are here to add a range of skills from managing money, computer skills, leadership and basic buildings.
We're also grateful to gain more skills and learning through the Vakamesina program. I've learned a lot of new things and it's helped me in lots of parts of my life. I love coming down to the beach at Rabbit Island, and it reminds me of bringing my family to the beach in Tonga. I get homesick sometimes, but every day I speak to my family, which lifts my mood. Every time I hit the send button to transfer money, I get a feeling of happiness that I am helping my family. I miss my family very much, but through my work on the farm, one day we will build a big house together. That's why I use Send Money Pacific to find the best rates possible when I'm sending money back to my family, because every dollar counts.
O Samoa, o le atunu tofi, e le o se atunu utaniora.
Talofa lava. Malo soifua langi mama le tātou atunu nei fiafi ia. Teimi tonua nei ua tā ia sfulua nei Australia. It's a privilege and an honor for talofa atu le tātou au mai moa nei fiafi. Ia o le aso lulu nei, o le aso lua, o ke topa ia, toi titi o le krisimasi. Ia o fo i teimi o tāwhaonga, ia ma teimi fo i o malolonga. Ia e whatalofa atu i tātou studio nei i tonu o Brisbane ia whaaftei mafuta mai nei fiafi ia o te whatalofa atu i le au whenga luenga pa ia le atua ia me se fo i o tupu mai tātou atu nuu ia me se fo i o le malosi o tātou nuu i tupulanga ia me se fo i o tātou whanau witi ia mātou te whatalofa atu ia te oe i swafa pelo Jesu Keriso ia nei Paul Kalame ia o whasalawina o mō tātou ainga ia me se fo i o tātou au mata mai i tono le atunu o Samoa po whea fo i le tū o le kolopo o lo mata mai ai po mai moa mai ia whatalofa atu ia te oe. We greet you in the name of Jesus and we thank you so much for meeting us on this time here in Brisbane. We're coming live from our studio out here at 8 Mile Plains and it's a pleasure to have you. Our producer today is Shania Russell together with Justin and also our youngest producer here, Ata. Good to have them on board, and also my host. I'm your co-host today. My name is Aloy James Finau, and this lovely lady here is going to greet you and also introduce who she is. So, fatalofa lava, ia tulo, pa ia malu le tātou awhia, ai ia ngaleleile atua whamnia so se meolo e matamata mai ele nei afiafi. What's up, mate?
Oh, what an intro. Well done.
Yeah,
and
thank
welcome
you.
to everyone. My name is Stacey Salasalama Opatai Tulitafunga. I'll be your host for today.
Yes.
Going through a massive program, which is it's so exciting to see a lot of activities happening here in Brisbane, Queensland, Australia, and also in Samoa, James.
Yeah,
So
I know there's a lot of things that's been happening worldwide, but I know in Australia here over the past weekend and past few weeks, it's been quite hectic, so it's been a blessing. But hey, you can tell us all about it. I know you have a few surprises up your sleeve as well. We have a special visitor together with a big entourage of visitors in Brisbane. I know they're stopping in Brisbane, also Sydney, and then Melbourne as well. So
So along the coast of Australia.
Hey, it's good. So what's been happening?
Wow. Before we go into that, let's let the viewers know about our vision and what we do here at Samoa Outreach Community Centre. We are based in Samoa, a non-for-profit organisation, and the vision and purpose for Samoa Outreach Community Centre, James, is to plant seeds for our people back home in Samoa. And that looks like school sponsorship, education, through our back to school program. And thank you to Digicel Samoa for coming on board with us on that. Sponsor our kids back into the school. There we have the beautiful Miss Global, Heilani Kurupo, blessing the kids with one of the programs that we were running in December. And also our street vendor program that we feed the young people down in Samoa on the streets, and just getting to know them and what's causing them to be on the streets, and to network as well with the doctor, Dr. George. Dr. George, I forgot his surname, sorry, who also helps support that particular program. So in a nutshell, James, the purpose of Samoa Outreach Community Centre is to plant seeds of hope for our people. There's also a program, a mission trip that I'm organising with you and some of the other teams here in Brisbane to fly back to Samoa and to facilitate a breakup celebration for our kids and everyone that's participated in our programs throughout the year. So that's us.
Okay. Ia moi la tau e leo sila fiaina le nei Paul Kalame I o le Samoa Outreach Community Centre ia o loo lātou whaiani Paul Kalame fsosoani inisi foi o tātou tama whanau Samoa o loo au onga I Samoa o loo fia maua se fsosoani ia o le nei Paul Kalame e mawhai o na whaongaina a wā fōi I le lumana I o tātou whanau o loo o ngai tutono Samoa. So o I loo malama I Paul Kalame o loo ia se fundraising o loo fia whaia I nei I Brisbane ia manisi fōi I tū o Australia ma New Zealand ia mesa fōi tutono Samoa wale fsosoani I lea Paul Kalame. So if you are living in Samoa or if you are interested in more information o loo ia le ofisa a le Samoa Outreach Community Centre. Whereabouts is the centre based in Samoa currently?
Currently, the actual office is on close for restructuring.
Okay.
But there is a contact number that you can contact if they want to know more information, which we'll put on our comments for them to contact for further information.
Yeah. So is there anyone in particular, like the show could finish today and someone would want to reach out, anyone in particular that they can...
so they can contact Lola, who is our marketing and sponsorship coordinator down there in Samoa. So if you wanted to contact them, we'll put the number in the
Okay,
comments.
so yele numera mwhewna whailo atu, ia nisi fo i o whainga luenga a Socc po o Samoa Outreach Community Centre o loo lato no nofo I tutono o Samoa o loo lato walalai. Ia e mawhai ona maua ia se numera, ia ona e vili la ia iai whafsotai lole, ia a ieni o whesili po ia se mea e mawhai ona whsosoani ai, ia o numela lea o le fitu tolu, iwa tolu, lua o ono. Maua sau taimi ia na vili aela ia o nisi fo I latou o mwhai ona whsosoani I lea lava por kalame. But just seeing what it is that can be done and what it is that has been done is a great way to show your support by donating or just being able to get out there and supporting the crew there in Samoa, together here with Brisbane as well for Samoa Outreach Community Centre. Stace, how long has it been running for, and what's the best part about being associated with Samoa Outreach Community Centre?
Yeah, it's been running for over 3.5 years now. It's still in the teething stages of what works, what doesn't work, and how we can be effective in our service to our people in Samoa. So yeah, it's been challenging, definitely challenging, especially because I live here in Australia and it's based back in Samoa. But unfortunately, it's actually funded by myself and people like businesses like Digicel that come along and see the vision. So I have to come back to work in order to fund Samoa.
That's a lot being a mum and a grandma, and then also being able to support what it is that needs to be done. So if you're interested, if you would like more details, just send a message through to Socc, and they'll be able to facilitate or be able to help you with any information that you need in regards to. But can you just give a little bit of an inkling of what it is that Socc is about to do within the next couple of months?
So what we're coordinating to do for our breakout party that happens every year, we're looking at bringing a team from Queensland, and that is through the grace of God and a lot of prayer with the support of our people here in Brisbane and also in Samoa. So we're hoping to facilitate a mission trip back home to Samoa to help celebrate everyone's achievements. It's pretty much our end of year breakup celebration for all the participants that have been a part of Socc. Like we ran a football program this year, James, and there was like 1,462 kids that came through that program.
That's throughout the whole of Samoa?
1,462. That's Upolu and Suva. Yeah, so that came through that program. So that was a mammoth program and effort from our team on the ground to pull that off.
Nice.
So we're inviting them as well. I foresee not all of them will participate, but we're aiming for around about 400 children to be a part of this program, end of year program, both on the main island, Upolu, and also Suva.
Okay. So you're probably looking au tanganga I nisi fo I o ata o lo whaali atu ia o nisi na o por kalame o lo whaonga ina I le whai ungal nei tausanga a wā ia nisi fo I o prize giving ia ma nisi fo I o mea sosoani e fo I le por kalame ale Socc o lo whaia I tutono Samoa whai ungal tausanga. So if you would really like to donate or you'd like to be a part of it, I'm sure you can touch base with Stacey together with the team on Socc. That's Samoa Outreach Community Centre, and they are based in Samoa, but as you heard today, Stacey does work here in Brisbane to help fund a lot of the program. So a big heads up to Stacey and her crew. Lole, I think it's Boke as well, and some of the names.
Cindy, Annie as well, in Samoa. So a lot of them. So well done to everyone working hard on the ground.
Okay, awesome. What's coming up next?
I think we're just going to go to a quick ad. And then we'll be back.
Okay, awesome.
It all started in Kaiapoi, north of Christchurch. It's hard to believe that that little 6-year-old girl went to play in 12 different World Cups for league, rugby, touch footy, for New Zealand, Samoa and Niue. That's pretty wild. Kia ora, my name is Vicky Lee ngā whanua Rongopati Campbell. I'm a gym owner, a code hopper, a servant of the community, a coach, a youth worker, a mother and a wife. We were one of 2 Pacific families in Kaipoi and we loved playing sports. But to fund it, we delivered circulars 6 days a week for 12 years. No wonder on the fields we were workhorses.
Hi, I'm Maria. I'm Vicky Lee's mum. I was playing rugby league myself and she followed. She was playing rugby league and union in the women's teams from about 13.
My dad gave me the middle name ngā whanua. She was a Samoan warrior queen and she dressed up as a man so she could go to war without her enemies even knowing. That was me. I shaved my head, wore shoulder pads to play with the boys too. The myth became my reality. I love opening up the gym in the early morning when no one's around. And when my people walk through the door, my arms are always open for a big hug. I just love seeing people achieve their goals and our clients are our billboards. Coaching is all about growing people so they can give back. And seeing them apply what they learn in training on the field gives me the warm fuzzies.
We got him good. We had him for like the first Hi, I'm Shante Poko. I'm grateful for the time that Vicky has invested in me as I was growing up. I'm now currently working as a sports coordinator at a high school, hoping that I can do the same thing and help girls chase their dreams too.
My retirement didn't last long and lucky my superpower is I'm not afraid of getting hurt. Every game I play I think of ngā whanua and I'm going to battle, going to war. I love going to Karaki Beach. It's my place of contemplation. And what I've learned on my journey is to love unconditionally. I'm always guided by the Māori proverb, he tangata, he tangata, he tangata. It is people, it is people, it is people, especially your family, wherever they are. That's why all of my Pacific whānau should use Send Money Pacific to find the best rates possible to send money home to family. Because every dollar counts.
Yeah, welcome back. For those that are needing to send any money across to Samoa or anywhere in the Pacific, Send Money Pacific is a good way to go. So we just want to plug them as well. So we also want to plug our Pasifika TV and radio. Thank you for the opportunity that we have to be able to come on board to share our Samoan show. Yep. Please forgive us, you know, if we're sitting here speaking English, but hey, at the very best time, we are looking for more presenters. So if you're interested, come out. You can be our voice of reason, and also you can probably take the middle part of our and speak Samoan as much as you can. I was born in Samoa. Stacey was born in I think where were you?
New Zealand.
Yeah, NZ as well. So we're trying our best. So whaftai lava nia fiafi. I lau taimi, whai mwhaavo no ina, but we're grateful for this opportunity. We've got some events coming up, Stace.
I know, it's so exciting. Yeah. Like here in Brisbane, it's just so packed this weekend, but also in Samoa. Yeah. So in Samoa, there's a car crew called Never Give Up car crew, which I'm a member of. These are the two leaders. They Brian and also Grace. They call him Papa Bear on the ground in Samoa. So, yep. So some of the photos of people that came through and supported the last fundraiser. Look, these guys do amazing work in Samoa. At the fundraisers usually aim for the nursing home back home. So they do a lot of fundraisers and take a lot of food to the nursing homes. So yeah, if you're in Samoa, please get along to support them. It's tomorrow, the 3rd of October. Yeah, and doors open at 6 o'clock. Tickets are on sale now, so you can grab your tickets from Grace Hair Salon for 10 tala. Otherwise, I think it might be 15 tala at the door. Okay. Yeah, so grab it cheap while it's now, especially those that are travelling from overseas. Our crew will be there to support them with their fundraiser. Nice. Yeah.
And if you're in Samoa and you've got nothing to do, please pop down and see the guys at Never Give Up Car Crew for their fundraiser tomorrow evening at 6 p.m. So we've got a few events that are coming up as well. I know Oceania Queensland Schools Multicultural Showcase, that's held on the 10th of October 2024. Doors open at 6 p.m. and the show starts at 7 p.m. So if you're interested, looking for something to do, I don't have an address, but it is...
It's in the arena.
Okay.
That's right here. Okay. Yeah, next door. So
awesome. So if you're looking for something to do, that's a multicultural showcase show here. Queensland Schools pop down. It's on the 10th of October, which is next week. So come down and support some of our local talent that we've got here in Brisbane. Next events that are coming up as well. We have, again, like I said, you've heard it here first, there is a special announcement that our Prime Minister, the Honourable Prime Minister, Whiamea Naomi Mataafa, and the Parliament, or the Samoan Parliament, will be here in Brisbane, arriving sometime this Friday. So it will be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, which is October the 4th to the 7th, and they are here on special government official business. I know it's their 3rd year anniversary for the Fast Party, I've been told, and also they're also here to fundraise for a headquarters back in Samoa, but also to to thank supporters and those that have followed through with their support over the years for the Fast Party. So I heard that you're going to be doing a special surprise visit. Yes?
Yes, we'll be down there to greet the Prime Minister, live streaming. So the Pasifika TV and radio team have been blessed with the opportunity to live stream the Prime Minister throughout her movements here in Brisbane. So if you are overseas or unavailable to attend any of these events, tune in to live Pasifika TV and radio. We'll be live streaming from Friday.
Okay. So that's right from the airport right through to...
Monday, to the Samoan Independence Day. Nice. Yeah, so well done to the team for last weekend as well, live streaming last weekend, but we'll get there. Yeah. So exciting. Really exciting. Yeah.
So where... You say that there's going to be part of the celebration for the Independence Day. Where's that going to be held? Do you have any information? No, not yet. We'll put it up on...
I think it's at the Bill Norris.
Out at Beenleigh?
Yeah, out at Beenleigh.
Okay. We'll get more information for you, but I know this weekend the Honourable Prime Minister of Samoa, together with a few of her ministers, will be travelling. So if you are interested in some of the events that she is here for, the fundraisers, everything that goes with it, Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday, that she will be here. So Sunday she will be at the Ekalesia Laputoponga Kirisiano out at Brisbane South. That's at 10 a.m. on Sunday. That's with the combined Samoan Community Church service. And then that's from 10 a.m. And then at 1 p.m. she will be again at the same place. That's a combined tōnai or celebration of food with the Samoan communal feast as well. So, and then the Independence Day March and Community Market and local is at Bill Norris Oval in Beenleigh. That's going to be starting at 8 a.m. So I know a lot of this information would have been passed on to a lot of our Samoan communities across Brisbane. So ai ava noa il nei weekend ia olo iei nisio polkalame ua uma ona wha polkalame ina a wā I fo ile asia singa a le tēne tamaitai fo I pole Prime Minister a Samoa Whiamea Mataafa il nei I tū fo I o Brisbane ia olo mawai ia ava noa
There's
Emma
also
Faye.
a gala day as well. So that's a gala dinner, which is on Saturday night. So I'm not too sure if there's still tickets available, but we'll put it in the comment section if you're interested in doing going to the gala dinner. We'll definitely put the contact information for those people that are booking tickets.
Okay, so nisi for your information o lo maua nei taimi I o le asto ana I o lo iei ia le ava whilua inga mo I lātou e o lo masiasi mai Samoa I a mata le I le valu I le Forest Lakes. There's information together. It's at the Hosanna Church in Brisbane, Forest Lakes. So for those that do have information, if you know, please put it up, whether it's on the Socc page or you can send information through to Pasifika TV and radio, and they'll be able to just send some of the itinerary. I know there's gift-giving ceremonies as well on the Saturday, and again, the gala dinner with the Samoan community. That's going to be happening at the Brisbane Convention Centre in South Brisbane on Saturday. So it's going to be exciting to have our Honourable Prime Minister visiting Brisbane, and I know they'll be travelling from Brisbane onto Sydney and Melbourne. So it's an opportunity for all those that across Australia to be able to visit and, I guess be able to see the visiting party from Samoa. So, exciting.
Exciting, really exciting.
Yeah.
Make sure there's also the Tongan Day that's coming up, the 2nd of November. If you're available and want to be a part of it, especially if you have food stores, I know they're taking bookings for people that are wanting to hold a store or be involved in it. Contact Pasifika TV and radio for more information if you wanted to be involved on the day. Otherwise, save the date for 2nd of November. It's so exciting with that program, that event coming up, because I hear there's a special guest with that too.
Nice. Do you know who the guest is?
No.
That's why it's special.
That's why it's a secret special guest.
Awesome. And I also know that we have a Fiji Day that's coming up. Look, we're just plugging a lot of our island events that are coming up. This is going to be held at the Sunny Bank Rugby Club,
which is around the corner.
Out at Sunnybank, which is 470 McCulloch Street, and the date is the 5th of October. That's this Saturday. So if you are free, please go down and support our Fijian community. There's rugby, there's volleyball, there's stalls, there's also cultural performances. So if you're interested and you would like, it is a family day event. So I know a lot of these family day events that happen. That's the Samoan Independence, that's the Fiji Day, that's the Tongan Day. These are all alcohol-free events. So please, if you're taking your family down, just be mindful that, it is a family day, full of sports, music, food, and cultural performances. So go down and support them as well. So it's exciting.
This Saturday, starting actually this Friday, we have the Rugby League Samoan Queensland tournament that's happening. The Senior Q Legal Carnival that's happening down at Red Bank Plains. Look, if you've got your children registered for this tournament, come down and support. It's a really big program that they've been working on from the beginning of the year, James.
Okay.
Doing Northside, they have 4 different districts. So they're all coming together this weekend. Kickoff is at 6 o'clock. On Friday, and then Saturday is the actual opening ceremony. So...
And I think the interesting thing about this is that it is an event that we do have a couple of New Zealand touring teams that are going to be playing in this event.
Wow.
So it's going to be exciting. So if you've got nothing to do this Friday, Saturday, there is a $10 per car for car parking. So there is parking available, and that's the entry fee as well. So food stores, music, clothing stores, and that's going to be held out at the Red Bank Plains Rugby League Football Club, Morton Avenue in Red Bank Plains. So if you've got nothing to do, go down, pop down and see the crew there. That's this Friday and also Saturday. So it's going to be exciting. I did pop down to the Nawhanua Northside training on Tuesday just to see a couple of friends, you know, and got to see some of my family members there as well. So it's exciting. A lot of them, you know, there's going to be a lot of teams represented in this Q League. So please, if you've got nothing to do, again, it is a it's an alcohol-free event. Yeah. So if you do, you know, like a drink, maybe stay home, you know, and let those that are wanting to enjoy the festivities. But how good is it? It's leading into our Toa Samoa team to be announced as well. So I know it's exciting.
Yes.
Exciting. I know the Pacific Cup is coming up as well. So Tonga's being represented in that. And then the Cook Islands, Samoa, Fiji, and also PNG are all playing as well. So that's also men and women's. So, you know.
It's so good to see the women get involved.
Absolutely.
I was seeing an increase on females getting involved in the sport, which it's amazing. It's really good. It's really good to see.
Yeah. And it's a good way to showcase, you know, gifts, talents. I know these Samoan events that are happening with the Q Cup and that, with the Queensland Samoan Rugby League. It's a good opportunity to see good up-and-coming talent for Samoa. So, you know, if you've got nothing to do, check it out this weekend and go to Pasifika TV and also Socc. They'll be able to give you more information of where these events are going to be.
And well done to Matthew, the president of the Rugby League Samoa Queensland, and his team. A lot of them are volunteers, you know, everyone's a volunteer down there. And to pull in, like, I think last count was around about just under 700 participants that have registered into that program. So well done to coordinate something so big like that, especially for our young people here in Queensland. Malo lava, malo live,
Yeah, it's good. And I think the biggest part about what it is that these organisers do is that it gives our community an opportunity to support the young talent that's you know, hopefully in the future will be able to play, whether it's rugby league here in Australia or across you know, the globe, but also rugby union as well, which is quite big here in Australia and New Zealand. So malo lava, malo sufu. Yeah, awesome.
All right, James, I think we're going to head to a game. Yeah.
We'll be back soon.
There were no Samoan lawyers in this industry back in the day that were doing what I'm doing, which is giving back to the Pasifika community. A lot of people see lawyers in the negative light, and my job is to change it. And how do we do that? Step by step. We build the trust in the community. And that's all I want to do, is I just want to help my people and do good things for my people. The biggest problem is that we're underrepresented. We are unaware of our rights and our entitlements. My job as a Pasifika lawyer in Queensland is to educate our people. The best part of my job is being able to see the smile on my people's faces, to be able to see them progress on and move on with their lives. We have a saying in our firm that says, you know, our job or our mission is to enrich the lives of every single one of our clients. And I believe that to be very true. The best part of my job is leaving our clients in a better position than before they met us.
Pacific greetings. Did you know that the Pacific Islands pay some of the highest rates in the world when it comes to sending money back to their families? That's not right, is it? But don't worry, Send Money Pacific is back. Send Money Pacific is the official money comparison service for the Pacific Islands, supported by the Australian and New Zealand governments. In 3 easy steps, you can compare more than 40 providers and save more money for your family. First, choose your country's flag. Second, choose from either $200 or $500 to get the best indication of how much money you will save. Third, select the country you are sending money from, either Australia or New Zealand. Your best matches to save money will appear instantly. Or, if you prefer, you can find your fastest matches. Click on the link of your best provider to send money through them directly. Select more matches to see more of your best matches. You can save up to $60 on a single $500 transaction. So don't forget to check your best matches regularly. Subscribe through our website to get your latest rate information, now updated weekly. You can also follow and like Send Money Pacific on Facebook.
Welcome back. Malo lava le ono sa in le yaso ia toi titi au maltatu pol kalame e whaftai a i le nei afiafi ia molo mai mua mai ia e nisi mea o lo totoi o le tatu pol kalame ia le la fasa la whaua watu ia ona whai uela i o le tatu pol kalame le nei afiafi. So back to school.
Yeah, so one of the programs that we have is the sponsorship program.
Yep.
So one of the parents sent me a certificate on how well one of our participants are doing. So I just wanted to acknowledge Audrey Sheikh, who has been doing outstanding in her class. As you can see, she's only young. Well done, Audrey, and have received these certificates. That's her there.
Well done, Audrey. Congratulations.
Year one, yeah. So one of our participants. So she's doing really well in her schooling and attends every day and loves her school. So
This is Josiah Sheck.
Yep. Josiah is also one of the participants that we have on the program.
Yep.
And these kids are just excelling. They're from Falealili.
Okay.
Falealili. In Samoa. So well done to the students and keep up the great work. I just wanted to quickly acknowledge them and how well they're doing in our school program.
Hey, why don't we sort of put that out there? If you have, your kid is doing well and you want to, just do a shout out. You'd like the team here to do a shout out. Send in a picture of their certificate, whatever it is, their achievement at school. It'll be nice to acknowledge them so all our people can see, hey, I think that might be my nephew or my niece, so it's a good opportunity to showcase some of our kids and what they're achieving at school. So well done.
Well done.
Back to school segment. Eh?
Yeah, really
Maro,
good.
Maro.
And also last weekend we had some special guests in from Tuaoleahi.
Yeah. So that was last week.
Last week, yes. So it was really good to have them in the studio. But then we also went and live streamed the event. Man.
So how was the event? So you'll probably see Yenisi o ata lai o lo tua I lunga o tatou screen ia sa iai ia le sa il por kalame sa fatau nuina ia ole tamaitai lea o ia lea sa so she was the winner o ia lea na manu malo ile po lea o lea fo I ole what was the fire dance
fire knife competition. Yeah.
So o nei tamaitai po nei a fine sa fai malanga mai o ia mai Amerika ia o ia lea o le sa manu malo I lea fiafi po lea por kalame sa fatau nuina. So congratulations to all the participants. I heard that there was 38 or Chief Sielu lea mai Hawaii o ia lea sa head judge I lea fiafi po lea competition. So Chief Sielu Avea was the main judge, together with two other judges that represented. This is Pati, who was Leavasa, who was the organizer, together with Sua, and together with Salote.
Yeah.
So congratulations to you guys on a great event. I heard Stacey and the team said that it was probably a show that you shouldn't have missed, but due to the weather, it did sort of dampen a bit of the celebrations. But yeah, those are the pictures. We'll keep playing any music
and
to go with it.
And that's
Sinead?
the contestants that had participated on the night. or 38 of them. So well done to everyone that travelled far. They had some that had travelled from America, American Samoa.
I heard New Caledonia
New
as well.
Caledonia was there as well.
Do you have more pictures, Aya? No? We'll try and get more pictures for you and maybe a couple of videos. If you do have videos or pictures and you'd like to, please send it through to the team at Socc and or Pasifika TV, and they'll be able to, we'll be able to show some of the videos and some of the pictures that were put out. Stacey, what was the highlight for you at the event?
There was so many highlights. A big shout out to our live streaming team. We did 3 days of it. 3 days of live streaming. To Vissel, who led our team, to G, who's also our operations here at Pasifika TV, and Teresa as well, that she used to actually host, be one of the co-hosts, but because we changed the date, she's unavailable, but she's also doing live streaming with us. So well done to the team there for the 3 day of live streaming. Even Friday, Saturday, we had to stand in the rain and dedication just to make sure we captured those, those shots for our people that weren't able to. There was a lot of family members that were viewing in from overseas, watching, and commenting on their loved ones taking part in the competition. My highlight of the night was seeing all the young participants take the stage and just give it their all, even if they had dropped it, picked it up, and continued on with their routine, which was really good to see. So. And the togetherness of the community. There was other nations that came through. The Cook Islands did a perform. Lisa, big shout out to you and your community, the Cook Island community. It was really good to see them take part in the little. And
it was good because I got to see the ending part, which they call Round the World, and I saw Chief Sielu and also Pati and Suva, participate in that ending part, so it was great.
Yeah,
great
it was
to see
so
them.
good. It was so good. And again, hats off to the organisers and the event coordinators for job well done. Andrew, well done to your vision. He had a vision, he stuck to it, delivered, and what a success. Well done.
So, are they looking at doing another? Or is there another event, and is it going to be in a different part of Australia? Or?
I know that they're planning for another one next year.
Okay.
So that's as much as I know for, but we'll have to get them back in.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll have to get them back in and ask them, and interview them and find out what's the go, like where to from here. Because I'm pretty sure everyone is now anticipating the next move, like what's happening next. So we'll definitely have to invite them in.
Congratulations. Do you have the name of the winner? Can you remember the young lady that won? No? Okay, we'll bring that next time. But it's great just to hear and just to see what it was that was presented over the weekend. The soft launch on Thursday, the first show on Friday night, and then on Saturday it continued. So big shout out to all those that took part, to your families and everyone that came, whether you were there to support or whether you were there to perform. I believe that it was another step forward for our people to showcase who they are and who they represent. So well done, Suva, and also Charlotte and the team, Pati, Chief Sielu, if you're watching, thank you for gracing us with your presence, and we just want to say thank you so much for what you've instilled to the next generations.
That's right.
And a lot of these young kids would only have heard of who you are, but to actually have you here in Brisbane was a real pleasure. Definitely. And also here in the studio.
Yeah, in the studio, to meet him in person, it was amazing. And so it's I love the advice that he gives to the young people, to get involved and be a part of it. And it's so good to have someone that's strong in the culture, pass that on to the next generation.
Nice. That's it. We're getting close. The street vendors, I know that you want to plug these guys as well.
Yep. So we just well done to the team down in Samoa for holding the street vendors programs. That's held on a Saturday afternoon. Feeding the kids down there. So well done to you guys, especially for our young kids. It's really important that we stay connected and mentor and lead our next generation into something positive.
Māloa. So for those that are not aware, there is a street vendor, and it's is it partnered together with Socc?
It's our program, and it's partnered together with Digicel Samoa.
Okay. So opportunity to help out our young kids. I know when I was in Samoa, saw a lot of kids roaming the streets, looking for food and that, and just anything goes a long way for a lot of our kids. So māloa ia I lātou o e o lo ngā lulua I lea fo I tū o le Polkalame mo le Samoa Outreach Community Centre. Wha māloa toa ia te o tau ono o tau ngā lulua ia mawhasoswani fo I o tātou whānau I nai Samoa. So this is the street vendor program that is continuing. If you would like to donate, again, go across and see our team from Socc and also Digicel. Thank you for your support on this program as well. So
which leads us into our next part, where we say thank you very much to our sponsors and to the businesses that support our programs. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to facilitate pretty much all the programs that we run in Samoa Outreach Community Centre. So thank you to Samoa Digicel, Grace Hair Salon, that prepares the girls' hair every time they get ready for a show. James,
looking forward to it.
She gets their hair ready for shows. And Tola Beverage, Bluebird Lumber and Hardware, they helped with the football development program. Thank you so much. Never Give Up Car Crew, who supports us with our different programs. Pasifika TV and radio.
That's out here in Australia to some of our sponsors, Pasifika TV and radio, on Cairo Freight, on Cairo Screen Printing, Seki 2 Deadly, Glorious Tour USA, and John Fau of J Fashion. Thank you so much to all the sponsors. Without you, none of this is possible. And we know, a lot of times, Stacey is quite stressed at some of the things that she needs to get done, but there's a lot of opportunity that the sponsors are stepping in and making that happen. So thank you so much. And also to all those that continue to pray for this program, Pasifika TV and radio, and also to the Socc Samoa Outreach Community Centre. Whaaftei lava, ia te autou o e o lo talo, ma lo mantua pernei Polkalame po nisi fo I o e o lo tau aveina, ia nei Polkalame, ia whaaftei lava I lo talo, ia mese fo il talo sanga o lo tu atu. Teimi o lo maua ise awa no e te talo ai, whaaftei te le lava, I lau whaingaruenga fo ia le atua. And opportunities for all those that are preaching, praying, and also spruiking these programs. So we're so grateful and so thankful.
Which reminds me, James, it brings us back to our end of year program. If we could just do a shout out to anyone that wants to support a program that we're facilitating at the end of the year. We're organising a team from Brisbane to travel back to Samoa to deliver a end of year program for our participants that have been a part of our program throughout the year. So if there's any businesses that want to jump on board with that too.
Businesses, churches, youth groups. I know that there's a lot of, this is the time that a lot of the churches and youth groups are looking for something to, just to give back to. Our Samoan community or our Samoan Outreach Community Centre would really love your help, whether you want to give some gift bags or whether you want to wrap girls' presents and boys' presents and, just shout out or just reach out to the team here at Pasifika TV. Or the Socc team to be able to, to help out. That would be really great. So
so that's pretty much us in a nutshell.
Awesome.
Our encouragement word for this week.
Maua lea I le Roma e luasful malvalu. I Roma e valu, alona fai upo e luasful malvalu, whaapea alona fai tawina. Ua tātou I loa fo I ngā lulu e whaatasi mea uma. e le lei ai I lātou he ua alolofa atu I le atua o e ua vala awina I lona fina ngalo.
Romans chapter 8 verse 28. And we know that all things work together for the good to them that love God, to them who are called according to his purpose. Romans 8 chapter 28. So James, with that being said, and for our viewers, we pray blessing over the rest of your week. Until next week, James, thank you so much for your host.
Lava nei afiafi, I lo taimi, fai wafa avanoina foi, a wa foi nei por kalame so I anga lele atua famnia, po ani si fuafuanga po a meolo yai po ngā luenga, po I tono foi o ainga, po a onga I o tātou whanau I anga lele atua famnia, Samoa, I lo mai moa mai nei afiafi, a I anga lele atua famnia, le tātou atunu, famnia foi, I le au whainga luenga pa ia le atua, a wā foi I a fuafuanga nei weekend, I anga le foi le atua, I le tātou Prime Minister, the Honourable Fiame, and their travelling party this week. May God's travelling mercies be with you and together with all those that are living abroad, whether you're here in Australia or whichever part of the globe that you are living, may God's presence and grace be with you. So God bless, and that's us from Pasifika TV and radio. So far, so far.
Samoa, ole atunu tofi. Ele o se atunu italiano.